Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Hey, K Kira, how you doing today? Welcome. I'm gonna let a couple more people come in. Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Hey, Lanice. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Hey, Natalia. Can anybody hear me? Hey, Illuminegro. How are you doing today? I'm glad that you're doing better. Hey, Lanice. Okay, y'all can hear me loud and clear. Okay. Well, I'll name this live. Ooh, child. Tokyo Tony is wild. Ooh, child. Now, I put the link up there in the top. Now, this is going to be longer than 5 minutes. This is going to be just a regular live. I'm going to try to get an hour out of it. I may not, but I'm going to try my best, okay? But Tokyo Tony, honey, she got a page on YouTube. And she was on there. Like if you watch it, you can red ball it to about 3/4 of the way. And she started strip. She show her ass and she grinding and you know, and then she been all over first before she pulled her panties down. She been all over and she got a big old booty and she twerking and grinding and stuff. And so then, she pulled her panties down in the back and you can see her whole ass. And this shit on YouTube. But they say you can show stuff like that on YouTube, allegedly, if you um don't monetize. You hear me? Because when the person told me I told him, hey, about it, that I had found that out over YouTube camera, Vic Gamone dropped in and he was saying that people stripping all over YouTube. And I was saying, huh? And then he explained what he's seen. And I ran my ass over there because he had it on his community wall. He said it was on his community wall. And so I red balled it. And that's when I seen what she was doing. She looked like she really high or either really drunk or she like sluggish kind of. Yeah, she too old for that. And okay, so I told my hair about it and I gave him the link and I dropped the link over there and I said, let me run over here to my live. Cause to me, this breaking news, cause I didn't know that woman had did that. And the live was like 7 or 8 hours ago. They tricking for cash out. She doing some child. She got the pink light on in there, and she's too old to be doing that. But if that's what she want to do. That's what she want to do. Okay. But like I said, I dropped the link for you guys for the guys probably that's interested. But I was damn nosy. I ain't gonna tell no lie. You know what I'm saying? I don't like girls or nothing, but I will go. I went over there to see it after Vic Damone said he had it on his community wall, and I put it on my community wall. And then I hit that live button so I can come and tell y'all what I just seen, child. Hey, Zero Likeness. Hey, 2300 Jackson Street. It's gonna be always be home. But yeah, honey, she done, honey. I don't know. I don't think that she ought to do that. But if that's her body, if that's what she want to do, if that's what float her boat, Paulette can't say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I can't say nothing about it. And I'm gonna save my drag for later on in this live because that's what I'm going out on with a shebang. Okay, so before I get to that, Pizarro had a dance, pop-up dance challenge. And I said some things about it yesterday on my live, but see, the challenge was not over until later on. And so I was ripping and running the streets because I seen Uppity Negro got it. She was on Jay Wilson link, and somebody in the chat putting the link, hey, you need to go to Pizarro because you say you're going to be in the contest. It's getting ready to start. And so she left Jay Wilson's and went over there. Well, honey, she danced. And like I said, she is not stiff. She's very limber. She was bending over, touching the floor, shaking her butt and twerking and putting her foot up on the toilet and twerking and stuff. She is not limber. She's just a big woman, but honey, she can move, and she wasn't breathing hard after she got through dancing. Okay, and then they had Lovely Love. She was first. And then it was I don't know who this other woman is. She kind of light skinned it, and she like plus size. She's not skinny or anything, but she's not like obese or nothing like that. But she did like the modern dance, like the people dancing to jazz and stuff, whatever dancing that's called when you're raising your arms and bending down and all that kind of stuff. She was doing that kind of dance and then uppity dance. And then I left and started looking around the streets and honey, I was moving around and one of them chests I went to, they said Jay Wilson had been in it. And I flew my ass over there and read about it back. And honey, Jay Wilson was dancing his ass off in his living room, child. He had on some black shorts and a black like tank top. And he was dancing. He was bending down. He was doing some old school dancing, but he got a beat and he was dancing. And child, he danced to Car Wash. And I was dancing right with him because hell, that's that kind of shit right there. Talking about the car wash. Hey, talking about the car wash. That's what he was saying. Work and work. Well, those cars never see the dog come and work. We keep the dancing machine running. My fingers to the bones. Hey, get your car washed today. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm watching Car Wash today because that was the first time I heard it yesterday in a long, long time. And then on my drag that I'm going to do, I use Car Wash on the child. And I'm going to let y'all hear the drag in a little bit, okay? All right, so we're going to, and Jay Wilson won the contest. He said he decided to go over there and peep. His live is funny when he be talking about it. He said he just sit and thought about that thing. He said, should I go over there and enter? And he said the Lord told him to go over there and enter. And the Lord told him to dance, dance. And he was dancing. And he messed around and won, child. He won. Do you hear me? And I thought that was really cute. And it was different because the men don't be in the dancing contest. It's always women. So we got to see Jay Wilson dancing, honey. He got some pep in his stepchild. Do you hear me? And he was talking about people here talking about he had a big belly and stuff. He do not have no big belly. That man is still working out, child. And like I said, he was bending all down, getting it down. Again, standing up. And he started doing that roof. that kind of dance. Y'all know the one you do it with your hands up and doing all that kind of stuff. Honey, he was doing that shit. I was in here cabbage patching and all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? About bad memories. I went back down memory lane. You see what I'm saying? And I was dancing so hard with him. And I said, I should get in that damn contest because I can dance. I got rhythm hair. Hey, the purple one. Hey, a click and a view. Hey, you ain't nothing but a mad dog. Howling all the time. Hey, the coldest panda. I don't know why I forgot that. Hey, everything news. Hey, my hair. My hair, my hair, my hair. Hey, madam. I think that's madam. Yeah. Yeah, Tokyo Tony child. Lord have mercy, child. But she got some pretty skin. And she got a big old booty. And if y'all want to run over there and look at it, y'all more than welcome to. But I'd like for y'all to stay with me. If you go over there and look, come back. So y'all can get caught up with my gossip, with what I've seen out here in these YouTube streets. Okay. And let me see what else I got. What else I picked up moving around? Oh, well, last night while my hair was live, you know, Jay Wilson, he go live sometime about 5 o'clock in the morning. I said, let me go over and see what Jay Wilson talking about. So I went over there, child, and honey, he was talking about Rico, the bartender. He's old beef sector, but he really don't really be hanging out like he used to over here. Like he, he's still beef sector, but you know, don't nobody go over there and bother him, And he normally don't come over here and bother nobody, but he did challenge Shakim a little over a month ago to a good old Detroit ass whooping. Cause that's where Rico from too, is Detroit. And he said whenever he go back to Detroit to visit, he was gonna kick Shakim ass. Okay. And so Jay Wilson was talking about him and stuff, and he said that he hadn't been live in a while, and then he just popped back up. And so Jay Wilson, he didn't say that the man did this, but he said that he think he been in jail. That's why he hadn't been on. And then he said while he was live, it was dark in the house, well, apartment, and he didn't have no light bulbs. All his light bulbs had went out, and he only had to light in the bathroom. And so he been cooking in the dark and stuff because he didn't have no money to get no light bulbs. And so maybe somebody will donate some money for him to get some light bulbs. And Jay Wilson say, Rico, if you still got that man living there, you can do bad by yourself. You don't need to do bad, with a person in your house. They need to supply some. Because y'all can sell a few stamps and get some damn light bulb. Or pick up some damn cans. That man need to get up out there and do something. If he's in there, you don't need nobody to bring you down. You need somebody to lift you up and make you do better and help you out. Hey, Swag TV. And that's all I'm saying on Rico. In New York, that's where he lives. It's very expensive, but they do have a lot of services available, like for handicapped people, old people, uh, New York, California, San Francisco, places like that have good social services and things. So maybe he can get out, and find something where he can, ask them to, hey, do y'all know what any places need somebody to work and all that kind of stuff? But you can't get too many hours and stuff when you got disability. So, that'd be something, a little part-time job, pick up and take that man with you if you're still with him. When you go look for a job, you make his ass get up out of there and y'all go together. And that way you know at least he trying if he's still in your home. Okay? Now that's just out of concern, Rico. And I'm leaving that alone because you're a grown man. And I can't tell you what to do. I can just kind of throw that out there for you. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's resources out there. You just got to get out there and get it. All right. I'm through with that. Now, let's see what else I have. Okay, now that's it on that. Oh well, now I'm getting ready to go. I'm still in the beef sector. Well, I'm in the Mo three. Going to the Mo three now to talk about what happened last night while my hair was live. Well, um, we had been over there a while because he had to restart the live, and I will get to that when I start dragging this hole. But Kim came over there, the swamp donkey. And I was in the chat and I was just down there listening to that bullshit that he be talking because usually I get up there and cuss him out as soon as he hit the link. But I said, I'm gonna just see what the hell he talking about. You know what I'm saying? What is he talking? What is he gonna come over here talking about? Well, he told, he was saying that Lemon, he asked Maher, did Lemon send him the messages that they exchanged on Instagram? And Maher said that Lemon had not sent it to him. And so Shakim sent him some of the messages because he said he didn't send him all of it. Now I listened very closely. Now I don't know what Maher got. I'm dying to see it because I'm nosy. And I want to see because I don't know if ODS got it in Lemons and put it on his lab. See, I don't know if that happened, but I'm going to go and red ball his lab and see. But Lemon was supposed to be sending him everything, all the communication between him and Shakia. And see, I don't know if the messages that Maher got from Kim, if they're gonna be the same as Lemon. And so that's why I'm just dying to see that child. So maybe Lemon will send his to Maher because Shakim has already done it. Um, and that's all I can say about that. And then I drug the hell out of him, and he hit the highway. Do you hear me? Because I wasn't for that foolishness about somebody forced him out the closet. I'm not gonna hear that, nigga, because you was gay before you came to the B sector, nigga. And I wasn't gonna sit there and let him do Lemon like that. Downgrade Lemon and talk crazy about it. He getting talked about crazy enough out in these streets by his so-called friends. So why come I can't be one person that's supporting him? Because he got a lot of folks over in the beef sector that is in Shakim corner. They think that Lemon did Shakim got off. And that ain't the truth. And so I wasn't going to let him sit up there and spread that rhetoric. Okay? And he knew to move his ass. Okay? It's like I said, I hang around in my head, and he not going to come over there with this bullshit. Go over there to Vix or go to your own channel. Go to Honest Road. You said y'all cool. So you got a lot of places you can go on YouTube where you don't really have to hang around my joints where I like to hang out. Okay? And if you do come correct. Don't come over there with that bullshit. And we'll be just fine, okay? Because I can always drag gas in the beef section. I don't have to take it over there to the Mo 3 sector. Because this beef sector beef me and you got, dude. And anytime a whole nigga come over there in that Mo 3 sector and think they gonna drag me over there, that's not gonna work. Okay? Because I'm gonna go live on your bitch asses, and I will drag the hell out of you. That's not gonna ever happen again. Y'all had your fun. And that go for any bitch over here. If you got a problem with me, let's settle it in the beef sector. We ain't got no business going over there. Let's do that shit over here. And you know I be at Lemon. You see what I'm saying? If you anybody trying to find me or got a problem in the beef sector, I be at Teresa's and I be at Lemons. And sometimes I be at Pizarro. So them three places, if you got a problem, that you can find me and you could confront me. But let's handle this bullshit over here. Okay? Hey, Joe Black. You know what I'm saying, Joe Black? See what I'm saying? Because they like to bring that bullshit at me in them other sectors. And I'm not going to have that shit no more. And I'm going to make this announcement. Kim says that Lady Law, I think she having a birthday party or something. I think it's like the first week in October. Maybe I'll let you know the exact date. But he's supposed to be performing. Child. So, good luck. Anthony, you hear me? Good luck. Who cares? But like I said, this channel, friends and foe. I'll be reporting on friends, and I'm going to be reporting on foe. You know? And if y'all interested in him, y'all go. I ain't going to drop his link. But if I'm over there and if I peep over there, which I don't, if I peep over there and they over there and that panel is rocking, I will go live and drop the link and tell y'all to get your black ass over there. Or your white ass over there. Or your Mexican ass. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Ooh, child. They like to show out on me in the streets, child. Now, this is my last topic. And I might sound a little crazy on this. But lady boo bitch, you about the regularest triflingest, unfit mother that just got one of your children, bitch. Now, some people say you got 8 kids. Some people say you got 12. I don't know, but I know you're unfit. And you got enough nerve to try to drag Lemon. And I made you shut up last night. A little while ago over there at my house. I told you, you are not going to talk about him over there in that Mo 3 sector. I'm sick of it. He didn't do nothing but had opened his channel up to you with open arms. And you showed out. And you P-bombed him. You call him names. Yagged. All that kind of stuff. Dick in the booty nigga. And how dare you? And like I said, keep your mouth off of him because he got enough bullshit going on. And it's not gonna be tolerated over there, okay? That go for you and Shaquille. He got enough protection over here in the beef sector. He don't need nothing but a fucking dragon in that Mo 3 sector when he bring his punk ass over there, okay? I haven't forgot how you have disrespected the women of the beef sector and the men, and especially the gay ones. You have treated them like they want shit, and you still get support from them. But watch, you gonna do something low down again, cause you don't even last a week with your blood makeups to breakups going on. And I'm just gonna sit and watch because I'm not gonna protect no man from a man. That ain't my job. The B sector can handle you. I ain't got to mess with you, but I can drag your ass whenever I want to. And I want you to keep on stepping. Like when you get on a panel, the places I like to go over there in that Mo 3 sector, Shaquille, don't come over there with that bullshit. Because I'm going to get on the panel and I'm going to drag your ass all over the Mo 3 sector. And you know where I hang out. And I'd be damned if I'm going to let you sit up there and lie to them people. And you know that. You know that about me. I don't know why you keep trying. I suggest you go to some of them channels that I don't go to over in the Mo 3 sector, but I might be in the cloud. You never know. I don't always drop down and speak to folks. I don't always do that. But the places I really hang out at, I do the speaking. So you'll see me if I'm not in the clouds. But I will drop down and I will drag your ass, okay? Bitch nigga. Now let me get back to Woo. Hell, I got off on Shakim punk ass. Let me speak to some people. Let me get on. I'm gonna tell y'all about this rotten low down bitch, okay? Cause she's about a rotten low down slug. That's what I was calling her last night. She a slug. You hear me? Hey, Tree Six Pieces is in the house. And they mad, y'all. They mad. Hey, SRT King. Hey, Bobby. Bobby is his name. I'm in love with a little boy. You remember that song, Bobby? Bobby is his name. He brings me nothing but happiness and joy. Bobby is his name. Yeah, I call him Bobby. 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 Bobby is his name. Hey, my sister used to play that a zillion times because she was dating a guy named Bobby and she married him. It was her first marriage. That was, you know what I'm saying? And I heard that song 11 million times. Okay. And I think about that every time I see Bobby. I think about that. Bobby is his name. Yeah, they call him Bobby. Bobby, go on YouTube and find that song and listen to it, child. Hey, Nene Go. And so um okay, Woo man, Kareim, and then they saying he from the B sector. And I said I didn't know him from the B sector. Do y'all anybody people in here that is from the B sector? Do y'all know Kareim? Do y'all know if he's from the B sector? Because they said he was like a mod before for Olivia, but I don't know. And then they said that he hung around over at 5A. But see, it was like a gap when I didn't hang out at 5A. I was at the beginning when she came and stayed over there for a long time, and then I quit going over there. And then I, everything got cool, and I started going back over there. But they say he used to be on Five's panel, but I don't know him. I met him in the Mo 3P section. Okay, 2300. You don't know. See, I don't know nothing about him. But they keep telling me he's from the B sector. So when Olivia go live, I'm gonna ask her and see 5A don't really be here anymore. But I don't know that man. All that he was black sector. But hell, they were telling me they was quizzing me about him. I don't know that man. I don't know nothing about him being in no B sector. And I thought I knew the man because you don't just hang out at one place. And I should have known him if he been in the B sector a long time. I may not know him, but hell, I know your name because I speak to everybody. You see what I'm saying? So he was not in the places that I have been for years because I've been speaking to people for years. I notice when people leave, you know, I notice when people come back. I know what chat I'm gonna see whoever in. It is what it is, and I don't know that man. Let me see what they saying. I don't know him, and she black. See the purple say she don't know him, and she black sector. Cause somebody say he wasn't beef sector, he was black sector in this chat. See what I'm saying? I don't know that man. I met him in the Mo3 sector. I'm trying to look and see. Sassy say read her comment. Let me go up. Cause I don't know that nigga. I ain't gonna tell no lie. He's from the black conscious sector and came with Olivia. We don't know him or his ex-wife. And yeah, they say he's pregnant. He's married. Now, see, some people over there in the Mo3 sector say he's married. Some people say he's not married. And see, I don't know that because I don't know. Bobby ain't never run across him. So I know I ain't crazy. But I wasn't gonna argue with nobody about it, you know. But I was thinking, well, hell, he must have just slid too. He must have been going to places I never went. You know what I'm saying? And Mysterious told me on Mahaya's panel that she found him over here in the B sector. And then he started following her when she, over there. So I don't know. And they say he got a channel, but I didn't even ask the name of the channel. And I'm gonna get to that too while I talk about Woo. Good morning. Good morning, Karen. And good morning, Francis. Drop the link. Wait a minute. Okay, here it goes, Sassy. I'm about to get on my granddaughter to make my damn balance. I be scared I'm gonna get P-bone. But I don't let nobody up here unless I know them now. There it goes, Sassy. Let me run up and see if I need to speak to some more people. But and so Woo boyfriend went to see her and he stayed like the weekend with her. And she had been on YouTube the whole time. Because every chat I was in, she was in. Jumping on the panels and stuff. And you could tell she was in a room because you could tell about a headboard on the bed and stuff like that. The times that she came on camera while they was together. So they was in a motel. But I don't know which one. I don't give a damn, Well, she said, okay, so she had been on panels all day because she do this. This is what she do. She stays up like days. Wait a minute. Sassy.
Hey, girl.
Okay. What's up, Buttercup?
What up, boo thing?
I'm
Uh,
getting ready to drag Woo.
I figured as much. I mean, shit.
Because I'm on tour with her.
All that I saw yesterday, I couldn't believe it. But let me tell you about Kareim real quick. We don't know Kareim and
I
Good
don't
Pussy.
know him.
We don't know him. You know it, girl. Come on. But our Good Pussy is just mistaken because he ain't even never been over here. He ain't
They,
never been
they were saying that he was with Olivia, which she's not. Olivia don't claim beef sector. She just
Well,
been here a long time
that
this
was
time.
years ago, though. That was, if I'm not mistaken, that was 3 years ago. Him and his wife were Olivia's mod, and
Right, that's what they told me.
yeah, she said she let them. But 3 years ago, we didn't, we knew, probably kind of knew Olivia, but she wasn't in it like that. They came over, so
She wasn't over here.
not like that.
Uh-uh.
They came over here with Olivia from the Black Conscious sector, okay?
Right,
And
right.
then they stayed over there with Olivia. Then she let them go as mods because they got whatever they had going on. And then the next time he came up, now see, I kind of knew about him because he was in the trucker section. And I was over there kind of trolling the trucker section about maybe 2 years ago. Hey, Nene Goat. Hey, Sherry Berry. Hey, Scott Swizzy. Anyway, so I kind of knew the name Kareim the trucker, right? I didn't know really who he was, but me being over there in that trucker section, because they talk a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? So I was over there, kind of sort of just, sometimes peeping it out. I knew the name Kareim the trucker. So the first time he came up on my radar was with Woo. Like we don't know him. He ain't never been over here. And if they saying he was at 5, that got to be 4 years ago, because we just don't know. We don't know him. So they're mistaken. I think they just trying to. I don't know why I guess he don't really click link stuff. So I don't know why they just asked him, because he ain't nowhere part. Okay, well, I don't know why they didn't ask him, because he ain't nowhere parts beef sector at all. Like he just never. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I guess they just trying to figure out where he was, but I didn't want you to worry your mind. Like, wait a minute. Cause dang on well, you going to remember somebody's name. We going to know who they are.
Especially a man.
Exactly. Okay. And he came up, we would have, he just nowhere near beef sector, child. So I just wanted to come and tell you, cause I don't know why they saying that, but yeah, he comes from other sectors, and I don't know how he migrated back over here and how him and Wu got together, girl. But I was just on YTC pan. I don't know if you caught it, but we was breaking down. Okay, yeah, I couldn't believe that shit. I was in the clouds the first 2 days ago, hearing about the incident with the swollen pussy and the dislocated arm and all of that, and I was like, this is wild enough. And then for her to be doing that last night, and I know you don't care for her, and I get it. I don't not like Wu. I just, you got to call out this type of behavior. I mean, come on now. This is
what I'm getting ready to drag her ass on.
This is
unacceptable,
right?
Well, talk about like a dog.
Period. Well, girl, let me just drop on back. Oh my God. Well, I ain't working today because I'm
well, sick. You need to go in your meeting.
I ain't got no meeting today. What I'm gonna say when I want to get? Don't make me laugh. I'm sick.
You need to go in your meeting. You always in a damn meeting. Hell.
What I'm gonna say today if I ain't working? What I'm just gonna keep saying it.
Just keep saying it. Every time I see you say you out here just for a minute, but you on your way to a meeting.
Girl, they be making them mad too, don't it? Well, look at the damn thing. And then yesterday, Vibrant kept making fun of me because all day yesterday, I'm putting all in your chat. Did you see Reed went live? Did you see?
No.
Reed? And girl,
that's what I want to ask you about.
Girl, you kept, girl, listen. This is why people don't need to be so sensitive, because girl, you would read the comment before me and the comment under me. And me and Vibrant kept making fun of me, saying, Sassy, just give it up. She ain't talking to you today. I said, she is not talking to you today. It was so funny, girl. I said,
do you know when I seen that message about Reed?
When, girl?
As soon as I hit my end button. And then I was looking.
Because I didn't want to drop her link until you said it was okay. You know what I mean? But I said,
no, you could drop a link in her.
I thought so, but but I said no, and I dropped it earlier. I dropped it, but I said, because I kept saying shit. I said, well, she talking about it, and she's saying, I don't know when she gonna come back. And I said, yeah. I said, damn, I'm trying to tell her, child, Reed and went live, girl. She said she ain't coming back and all that. So when you finish with Woo, drop the link again. We could talk about Reed, and I'll tell you what she said on her live and all that.
Thank you, because I mean, I look high and I look local, so I got all of her. I know the.
Yo, yeah, it's a totally different name. I got while you talking about Woo, I'm gonna go find it. It's a totally different name, girl. Wait till you hear what she said, girl. Girl, I was trying. Ooh, I was laughing yesterday. I said,
Did
baby.
you?
But
Wow.
y'all don't get sensitive when it when a content creator doesn't see y'all. Y'all sometimes it's I don't know what be with our eyesight, but we can literally be reading, and just
Yeah.
automatically skip that one and go to the next, and we can keep doing it, y'all. It's not personal. I be trying to tell people if I didn't like you, you would know I didn't like you. But sometimes it just happens, y'all. But okay, girl.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here. I'm just drinking my espresso. I'm gonna drop down, then I'm gonna come back up.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
honey.
honey, I'm finna drag.
Oh, I
So,
already
like
know.
I say, go to your meeting, child.
Okay, okay, baby. I'm going to my meeting.
'Cause
Bye,
I'm
y'all.
finna talk about her like she got a tail.
My God. Okay, bye.
Bye. Hey, Chris Garfield. Hey, Wildcat. Hey, Sky. What is it, Sky? Sweezy? Let's see if that's anybody else. I'm trying to speak to everybody because I don't. Hey, Sherry Berry girl. I think that's it. Now let me tell y'all about uh hey Tifus. Let me go up a little bit more. Okay, I think I got everybody. Hopefully. I hope I got everybody in there. Go up one more time and then I'll get back to woo raggedy ass. Cause she always got it bad talking about people kids. She done said like nasty things toward my grandkids. Cause I have two granddaughters. And then she's have said nasty things concerning my daughter and son, and she don't know a motherfucking thing about none of that. You see what I'm saying? And she better not ever say nothing about my my great grand, because she's only three whore. But she started with me like back when she was hanging around at Lemons. She thought that she was like solid over there, just like Kim did. They act like I was Mo 3 sector when I would come to the B sector, I was like a visitor. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Because the people in the chat speak to me where I go, you know, over at Lemons and all of that. Everybody know I'm from B sector. But Shakim had enough nerve to put his mouth to say I wasn't even B sector. And of course, I cussed his black ass out and told him I was over here before the B sector was created, nigga. You see what I'm saying? That pisses me off about new people. Not all of them. Some of them think they know every goddamn thing when they don't know a motherfucking thing. Okay? Well, um, Wu had been on Lemon's panel all night. And I heard her because I was moving around and then my computer crashed. And so by the time I got back in, she was on Lemon's panel. And she was dragging different people, talking that shit. And now I done seen this bitch moving around over there in the most reset to dragging Lemon, calling him agates, with the F on it, bitch ass niggas, dick in the booty nigga, and just ignorant talking. Her and Kim both. You see what I'm saying? And so before she went to Lemons the other night, I think it was like 2 or 3 nights ago, the last time he went live, I had seen her. I noticed her moving around. She was moving around a whole bunch that day before Lemon's panel. And so I seen over there YouTube cameras, and she went up there and told YouTube cameras it was her birthday and da. You know, and I know what she was doing. She was doing it trying to get some cash out. So then when I went to Captain's, she was on the link. When I went to Mysterious, she was on the link. Every damn where, I went to, she was on the link letting everybody know it was her goddamn birthday. So after I got throw it out of my computer when Lemon came on. When Lemon was on, it took me a while to get back in. It took me like an hour. And so when I, pulled my YouTube back up, when I got on Lemon, she was up there dragging. And so I sit and listen to her for a little bit, and it was just pissing me off because you don't like Lemon. You talk about him like a dog, and you got your black ass over here because it's your birthday, and you think you're gonna get some damn money. And I was just boiling, I was boiling. And so when I got hit the link and got up there, I don't just go up there. 9 times out of 10, I'm not just gonna go up there and blast. You see what I'm saying? I don't do that. I'll be on mute and stuff, and Lemon to say something. But see, Lemon he was very emotional because him and Ness, they whatever they friendship or whatever that day it was over. It was a lot going on that live. And then Shaquem was in the backstage and Lemon was cussing him out. And then he was thinking about his brother and he was crying about that. And it was just, just a roller coaster. So Lemon got knocked out. And so I was talking to Donna, Auntie Donna up there on the panel. And I said, well, Auntie Donna, excuse me. I got something I need to say. And so I started cussing Woo out. And I was cussing that bitch out. And she never said a word. And so when Lemon came back, he was saying, what the hell going on? Why Paulette cussing and this? I was saying I had to get this bitch straight. And I was still cussing her ass out and he let me do it. And then she never did say nothing. I said, so Auntie Donna, I think, said, well, she might be asleep. And I told him, drop that bitch. You know what I'm saying? She don't need to be up here if she ain't on top. Okay, so we continued his live. And his live got to be like close to 12 hours. So somebody told him, you need to stop this live. I think it was K-Fit. Because, they say you'll lose your live if you go over so many hours, which I probably will never get to that many hours, on one live. Well, he said, okay, because Chris and them, they was trying to get him to stop. You've been on live long enough. This is enough and all that. Well, he said he got some more energy in him. He said, well, I'm going to stop this live and I'm going to start another one. And so I kind of was moving around a little bit, but I kept checking to see if he went live, which he didn't. So I started going to my normal rounds that I do in the morning. And then she popped up her live. And I said, Woo live. I'm going to see what's going on because wasn't nothing else happening in the YouTube streets. Well, when I got over there, she was saying, I don't want Kareim anymore. 88 can have him back. I don't want him. And she was in the grocery store and she had a little boy in the cart. And she was shopping and getting stuff, just throwing it in the basket, You know how we shop, Some of the stuff be heavy, some of it be light, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting here watching her, I'm saying, I'm glad she got a little boy and they shop. He's a cutie too, that little boy. He got a little afro and stuff. Cute little boy. He's real cute. But so she she was just saying, I just don't want to be with him no more and this and that. And I was like, what's going on? I just don't want to talk about it. But I don't want him anymore. I don't want him anymore. I'm not going to be with him anymore. 88, you can have him back. I don't want him. You can have him back. She was doing all that and stuff. So then SD hit the link. And they started talking. And she was saying that she was hurt. And like he was saying, what why come you hurting? What's wrong? Are you okay? And she was like, I just hurt. And then she started telling him her pussy was sore. And it was swollen. That's what she said. And he was like, God damn, what are you talking about? And then she started talking about he wouldn't stop having sex with her. He wouldn't leave her alone. Now that's what she's saying. Okay. And I was saying, huh, this don't sound right. Cause I'm sitting up here, they was laying up the whole weekend. And she was on YouTube the whole weekend. So he wasn't just pounding her like that. Cause she was on everybody's fucking panel. And he probably did want a little shot before he left. Or ass. Cause they get to see each other like once a month. You ain't been the other times y'all been together. Yeah, he was pounding you. Why you so now that's all that kind of shit was going through my mind. And then like I'm not gonna say yay or nay, okay? But just listen to the story. I'm going real slow with this because I want to get it exactly right what I seen, okay? So, that wasn't sounding right. So I left there and I started moving around, just moving around. And I stopped a couple of places, lives and sit and enjoy them and speaking and stuff like I normally do. Well, then somebody put in the live that Kareim had like pushed her and this and that. And I was saying, damn, let me see what the hell going on. And on the way to see what was going on, I think I swooped by Wolves because she was, no, I went by 88 because 88 was live. Because I said, I know it, 88 will be talking about whatever going on. And so come to find out, she had said, now this after I left her in the grocery store, okay? About an hour later. She was saying that Kareem, this the first lie she told. She said he would not stop having sex with her. And then he was telling her he wanted it after she got away from it. And she said that they started wrestling around the room. And, they was wrestling around the room. And then he pushed her like in her chest and she fell and dislocated her shoulder. Now that's what she said, okay? And I said, all right. And 88 was saying, wait a minute, when did this shit start? And so I put in the chat, I say, she was at the grocery store an hour ago with her little boy in the shopping cart. She was shopping. She was picking up shit, putting it in the basket. She didn't say nothing about her arm being hurt. And then I started asking guys in the chat, I say, don't dislocate his shoulders. Don't that hurt real bad? And all the guys said, hell, that shit hurt. Because I ain't never had no dislocated shoulder. But I know on TV, like on these shows and stuff, they can pop it back in, like on them westerns and stuff. But I would go to the doctor, and I have seen people with them sling things on their arm, to keep your arm like that, across your chest kind of. But I don't know if that's what you wear if you got a dislocated shoulder, because I ain't had one. I don't know. There ain't nobody around me have a dislocated shoulder. But all the guys were saying this shit hurt. And she was saying, oh, I'd have been shot before. Because, people saying, you need to go to the hospital, which they was telling her correctly. You need to go to the hospital or to your doctor. She said she popped her shoulder back in place. And it hurt. It did hurt. That's what she was saying. And she said, I'd have been shot in my ass. I done broke legs and I done did. No, bitch, you are a damn lie. I ain't Googled the dislocated shoulder yet, but bitch, I'm gonna show Google it. I'm gonna do it right now, goddamn it. I'm finna put on here how painful is a goddamn. Black folks don't go to the doctor for a common cold, but a dislocated shoulder and you a woman? Me ain't go to the doctor for dislocated shoulder. That's what everybody been telling me on the street. Hey, Karen Spencer, it hurts. Let me see. It hurts so bad. You pass out. That's what I thought. Half of these hoes ain't got no insurance. But let me tell you what happened, child. And so when 88, when I put in there, I say that she was in the grocery store and had a little boy in the cart because he's a toddler. So you got to pick them up and put their little feet through the hole, okay? And a toddler, they not lightweights. You know what I'm saying? If you got your shoulder just got dislocated, and and you could pick him up and then go to Walmart and no. And so they say, what? She was in the grocery store shopping? And I said, yeah, she was in there. I said, SD was on the panel with her. And she didn't say nothing about no dislocated shoulder. And so then 88 started. Now, Woo was listening to 88, and 88 was listening to Woo. Because they do that over there in the Mo 3 Center, but they'll strike the hell out of you over here if you try that shit. Streaming people lives. And so 88 was saying, I'm finna get rid. I'm gonna call his wife. Because I can get in touch with her. And I'm gonna call and ask her if her husband or ex-husband, but Queen 88 would call him husband, that lady husband. She was gonna call and say, have he ever abused you? Because it's a lady on YouTube saying that he knocked her shoulder out of place, out of socket. And so then she said, and I'm going to call him them baby mamas because he got about 3 or 4 baby mamas. I'm going to call them and ask them if he was abusive to them. Because if you pushing bitches down and they breaking they messing their shoulder bone up, she ain't the first one he done done this to. Because you don't just knock people's shoulders out of socket. Well, oh, she was getting upset. Woo was just out of control on her live. And so when I look back over there, she was saying, because Queen told her, you need to hit my damn link. Hit my link right now. And she was saying, I'm trying to hit your link. You got me banned. I can't. She was screaming and hollering like that. And Queen was saying, bitch, I ain't banned you. And then she said, well, let me check and see if I have banned you. Well, she had banned her. Okay. All right. Well, Woo hit the link. And Queen was saying, Woo, why are you lying on that man? That man ain't did nothing to you. You have changed your story 100 times. First you say and another thing she kept saying is that she attacked him first. Now, what it boiled down to, the man had to go. It was time for him to go to work, get on the road. He's a truck driver. Well, when he was trying to go out to leave, she didn't want him to leave. So she started pulling on him and stuff. She didn't want him to go. And it is some women like that. They'll be don't want the man to leave. Like, damn, bitch, the man got to go to work. So why are you struggling and fighting with him to stay? And you say your pussy soft and swole. Wouldn't you be glad for him to get up out of there? Wouldn't you be nice to him? So he can take you to your domicile. That man took out running once he got at the motel door. He started running. Okay, she said he was running down the street. Then she changed the story. She said he went down to the lobby to the clerk and was complaining about her that she wouldn't leave him alone. And then she said she went up there and she was telling the clerk, call the police and all that kind of stuff. And he left and went to his truck and he hit that goddamn freeway. Well, then here she comes. She said he had her food stamp card and she had put her cash out money on his card and why I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just all kind of bullshit. Just the lie was just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. You see what I'm saying? Bigger. Then He pushed me in the chest 4 times, and I got a bruise right here. Well, Queen A, they said that whatever it is on your body, that you have did this before, and she said she know what that looks like, and she kept telling you to show her, and you wouldn't do it because you know that that's like a defect that you have on your body that you've used as an excuse before. You see what I'm saying? The lie just continued. Well, the Wu got in hot water with Queen because Queen was drilling her ass. And you know what she done? The same old Wu trick that she do. She P-bombed her. She showed her black ass. And Queen stopped, hurried up and pulled the live down. So when she went back to her live, she said, when she went back to her live, Mysterious was up there. And she was up there before she went to Queen's live. And Mysterious said, why you do that? That's fucked up. You shouldn't have did that to Queen. And I don't want that. And she ain't gonna do this and that. And Mysterious said, woo, I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to go live. I'm not doing this. And Queen can come over there if she want to. Anybody can come over. So she dropped down. And then I ran and looked at Queen. Queen came back up. And she said, see, I figured that she was going to do that because she was getting caught in her lies. That's why she P-bombed the girl. And Queen said, I proved my point that she's telling damn lies, and she didn't want this lie to stay, the lie that she P-bombed, she didn't want that to stay up. So that's why she P-bombed Queen, because Queen was getting down to the bottom of it. And but on that live, she was saying, somebody could call CPS because you got your little boy with you, because he was in the grocery store with her. Okay? And the lie kept going, and then she was saying her shoulder was dislocated while in the grocery store. She was saying that. So the little boy got to see that man pushing on you and stuff. Well, you didn't think this through. I don't know if you wanted some sympathy money for your birthday or whatever you was doing, but you got busted real bad, baby girl. And like I told you, that is not right to do that man like that if he didn't do what you said he did, because you should have called the police. And they would have took your black ass to the hospital. Okay. So I'm just checking her out. I didn't go over to Mysterious because there was shit going on over here in the B sector. And I be moving around. Just moving around. Because if to me that play was over as far as I was concerned. You hear me, Israel? So that's why I came back over here to the B sector and started moving around. Well, uh, the captain went live yesterday. And he had a long live. That first live was like 7 hours or something like that. Well, when he went live, he was saying, somebody tell me about Woo. Because I don't know the whole thing because I ain't been on YouTube. Somebody tell me about Woo. And he seen me in there speaking like I normally do. Hit the link, Miss Paulette. I bet you know something about it. So I did hit the link and went up there. And I was telling him about what happened from what I seen and what I heard. Well, who do you think hit the panel? Woo. And she did not she wanted to tell her way. And I was telling her she was a lying bitch. And Big Baby got up there. See, I missed Big Baby lie. Big Baby had did some investigation. And see, I haven't watched Big Baby lie. The lie was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, then I dropped down. Because her and Big Baby, they was into it. No, I told her I was going to stay up there. I was going to be on mute. I was going to stay up there till she got down. I was going to make her get down first. And so Big Baby drug her so bad she dropped down. And so when she dropped down, I dropped down. And I just stayed in the chat from then on because she was proven to be a liar. Well, she jumped back up there and she was telling Brandon he had dropped her. And Brandon said, "Now you know I ain't dropped you. Quit lying. You know what your phone could drop or your computer, because my computer do that sometimes. Hell, it just dropped me off the panel. You know, I don't trip and say the person dropped me, but that's what she was doing to Brandon. And so her and Big Baby, they were dragging each other because Big Baby was gonna show Brandon the live that Wu did because she did a review on it. You can see it step by step on her live, from what I understand. So when Big Baby was trying to play it for Brandon, Wu was screaming and everything over it because she didn't want Brandon. She didn't want Brandon in his crowd, about 500 at that time, because the live hadn't been on very long. Well, she when because Big Baby was reviewing it, she was play some, and then she would say, "See that she lying right there," doing that like that. Well, Wu just kept on screaming and hollering, 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 hollering. This shit went on about 30 minutes. And Big Baby got tired of starting and stopping and shit. Because Wu was talking over the video. And so she said, "I'll play my own shit." And this and that. When she started playing her shit, she play a little bit, then she fast forward, then play a little bit. Brandon didn't get the whole picture to see all the lies that she was telling. But he already knew. He peeped her. Everybody know her. Everybody know the trick she pulled. Everybody know she tell lies, vicious lies on people. And so she was up there, and then she started talking nasty to Brandon. Now your cuckoo supposed to be swollen so, but you telling Brandon how you want to suck his thing. You telling him how you could take it all night. You telling him your stuff be wet all the time. You talking about sucking his balls. Then you talking about I don't want no man no more, I want a woman. Then you get back to Brandon. This shit went on like to the 7 hour stop. And so when his lab went off, I started moving around the streets a little bit. And then going to different labs and stuff that was going on. But I was mainly staying, keeping an eye on the Mo3 sector. And I think I snuck a lab in there too yesterday. Well, Brandon went back live. I think he was live when I was live. And so when I got through, I ran my black ass over there. You see what I'm saying? Because I wanted to see what the hell Brandon was talking about. Because hell, you just did 7 hour live. Did or nothing, child. And who was on the stage when I went over there? Woo. And it got so outrageous, because she was just out of her mind. I left, because I was saying she is just full of shit. And she just a big ass liar. But, before I left, she started twerking. Twerking all over the bathroom. Just doing her thing, bending all over, spreading it wide and everything. And she fucked around and put her hands up over her head dancing. Now, ho, you said that your shoulder had been knocked out of joint. And she had her hands up over her head, just partying. And you know what I put in the chat, bitch? How you got your hands all up over your head and your shoulder was dislocated? See that, you lying whore? You got caught up because you was getting that attention, negative or positive. Busted yourself all the way out, you dumb asshole. So then I left after I seen that. After I put what I had to say in the chat about how foolish she was, and your shoulder was not out of socket because you got your hands up over your head twerking. You regular hoe. So I left and started moving around looking at other lives, and then I went back, and she had a white towel Cause see, they would hit rewind at this part. I didn't see it when it was just right when it happened. She put it between her legs and screwed between her legs to let them know that she didn't have no discharge or whatever down there. Do you hear me? She was scrubbing her cuckoo. You know how you can burn some food in a skillet or a pot, and that shit get hard, and you have to get the scouring pad and scrub. That's how she was doing her cootie cat. Now you said your cootie cat was swole, and you said your cootie cat was soft, but you scrubbing down there like it's a washboard. You hear me? She was just, and then she held the towel up, and he had something on his chest. Nasty, filthy hoe. Now you know I was gonna drag her. Now don't y'all? Den's Diva. Don't you know I was gonna drag her? Denise Bird. Denise. Don't you know I was gonna drag her? I told her I was gonna come over here and I was gonna drag the fuck out of her. Out of my hell with her. Hey the captain. Hey E Money. I told her I was gonna drag the hell out of her. And I was up, and then she was doing this because I was in the chat chilling for a while over there, but hey, but then she started doing this shit. Now I done seen you over there talking filthy, nasty, dirty, and rubbing your pussy. But let me keep on going with the pussy thing. And child, after the men started laughing and saying it was something on that towel, and Brandon in the chat, and there's other people in this chat, tell me I'm lying if I'm lying. Tell me I'm telling the truth if I'm telling the truth. She then got some rolls of toilet paper and screwed down there and held it up for the world to see. And then she sit on the stool, got some more paper, and rubbed down there. Do you hear me? She did this on live. I filthy whore. I'd be ashamed if she was my mama. Her girls are too big for her to be pulling dumbass shit like this. She kicking 40 in the ass. She'll never learn. And like I told her, I would teach you, but you too dumb to learn. You didn't figure that shit out was outrageous until you got to Myers. And it didn't stick in good. It didn't stick in good. And when after she sit on that stool and put that tissue down there and scrubbed it down there, she lifted her stomach up so you could see that she was scrubbing her ussy. You hear me, Karen Spencer? This kind of bullshit that was going on yesterday on YouTube. And holding the tissue up to the world to see. Do y'all hear me? And after I seen her do that, I stayed for a little bit longer because she left. And then she came back and she had a monkey head on. A monkey head that go all over your head with big ears now. And she was twerking and stuff and her hands up over her head and all of that. And she was drinking water out the faucet like a cat. And then she was performing sex with the water, coming out the water faucet like it was a ussy. Do y'all hear me? All that shit is over there on Brandon Live. And all that shit is over there at Mahale Live. Do you hear me? She was acting like she was eating pussy. Spitting water in the sink. Then go back with get the towel and wipe it again down there. Just a fool. So I left and started moving around. I was saying, yeah, I'm tired of this shit. You know, this is outlandish. You know what I'm saying? And I was saying, I can't believe this shit. And so that's when I went by Pizarro's and Jay Wilson's and other places. because I had enough of that trick. And so when my hair came on, I went over there. And he was talking about the trial, the Young Dolph trial. And he was doing that vertical, which a lot of people are doing. I hate that vertical. It messes with my eyes, but I don't complain and stuff. What I usually do when they had a vertical, like male had a vertical on, I'll I'll go and speak at the beginning and then I'll leave. Cause it seems like my eyes cross. It messes with my sinus cavity. It put a strain on my vision. Okay, and so I don't stay like I leave and come back. You know, and that's how I do it. And then I don't even look at the screen. Cause it affect my eyes. Well, after he went off, uh, doing his reporting on Young Dog, he waited a few minutes and then he went live. And so, who do you think come over there? Woo. And Mysterious was up there with her. Mysterious have been supporting her, and that's good. But see, Wu was doing a lot of shit that Mysterious didn't know. Mysterious didn't have no idea that woman had wiped her cuckoo online. Mysterious found that out over there at Mahia's. Cause see, she wasn't over there at the captain's. And she was just sitting there quiet. She couldn't believe what she was seeing. And then I started dragging her for being a raggedy, trifling slut to do things that she doing on YouTube. And then she started acting like she was crying, wish she was. And they know, ain't no that child that ignorant. And so I kept putting in the chat when she wound up on that panel. I kept saying, "Hey, put your banner up." I said, she. At first thing I put, do not let her up. That she had P-bombed 88, early in the day, yesterday. So then I told Mahia, I said, Mahia, if you let her up there, because I seen her when she went up there, I said, put your banner up. She P-bombed 88. And she'll do you because she have done him before. One time she did him 2 times in one live, child. Do you hear me? She did it back to back. And she had already been somewhere that night and P-bombed them. And then came over there and P-bombed Mahia. And she did it back to back of Mahia. Twice in one damn night. She would get mad because she would get bought down. Now, if you don't want to get bought down, you don't really need to go to no panel that they do the bow down game. You don't, why get mad? That is a support. That's income for the channel holder. The people that's doing it, I understand. I ain't got no problem getting bought down. Because I get bought down. Take it like a channel. And plus, they're supporting the channel. Plus, some people get a kick out of buying you down. They want to spend their money like that. And some people say, oh, no, I like her. Put her back up. And they'll put you back up. I got put up and down one night. As soon as I get down, I get bought back up. Then I get bought down, then I get somebody else buy me back up. Hell, I had a credit. You know what I'm saying? It was like that. It'd be exciting. And the 100 child last week, they say now, I missed this live and I hate I did, child. They say that Brenda made about $4,000 on the buy down game. Do y'all hear me? That's a lot of damn money. The captain, you still here? How much money you make that day? Because I missed that damn live. But they said it was on and popping. Do you hear me? That them men was spending that money, and them people in that chat, they was spending that money. You hear me? Buying them down, somebody buy you back up. Buying them down, somebody buy you back up. People are sending money. And then it get up to different amounts. Because see, Brandon, I think he charged like $25. And you think about how many times people got bought down to get up to that amount of money that they say in the streets that was done on that lie. And why not? You know, they just supporting the channel. And the people had fun doing it. Why get mad? And Lemon having the same problem over there. Trish got bought down last week and she was acting a fool in the chat, addressing Lemon. And then the hoe went over there and went live. Talking about taking my wrench and I just doing a fit. And then brought her black ass right back over there. You know, stupid shit. Shit that don't make no sense. You know the man got the buy down game over there. Why get mad? Why take your ass up on the panel and you think you might get bought down? If you're going to have a problem getting bought down. And last night, the people, they didn't feel sorry for Woo. They didn't even bow down last night. They let her kick them on them panels. They let her stay up there all day and all night to see how big of an ass she was going to act. All right, so I have been warning Maya about she's going to get you. She's going to porn me, Maya. Well, one time she came back on because she had clothes on at first, and then all of a sudden she was in the bed with the covers all up around her head. And I was saying to myself, that bitch naked on them goddamn sheets. Well, then she jumped up. She wanted to show everybody. She wanted to do the pussy thing again with the white towel. And she did that 50-11 times. And my hair, because I told her, I said, turn that light out. And she didn't. She had the bathroom light on. But the bedroom light was off. And she jumped up there with that big old towel showing. And my hair said, whoop, I got to stop this live. She's naked. And then I ain't naked. I wasn't naked. I was saying, my hair, take this bitch down. He said, y'all stay right here. I'm going to show y'all that this what she done. And so he left. This is what you call going backstage, okay? He stopped his live, but see, I was on the people that was on the panel. We stayed on the panel. And he rewound the live. And she was standing up there butt naked in the mirror while showing that towel that had been between her thighs up in her oil slick ussy. And when we was backstage, while he was looking for it, I know I didn't do that, and I didn't, and you're a lie, and I got some clothes on. And I said, bitch, you might have some clothes on now, ho. But if my hair said you was naked, I believe it. And I say, and Sears was saying, well, I didn't see it. Hell, I didn't see it either. But I told him, like I said, a man gonna notice shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just a nature. And when my hair wound it back, she was standing up there butt naked. And Mysterious was saying, oh my God. And Roger, oh my Lord. You know, and I said, hey, make sure you cut this off of the live because it was a good live. I said, cut this shit off that live and put your live back up. Because it was a good live. It was an informative live on how this bitch been lying around here. And the people that don't be in them lives that see her doing all this damn lying, all they heard is Kareim pushed her, and then it went up and pushed her 4 times in her chest. And I guess she fell and she knocked. You know, the lie it was a big lie. And then she was just going out of control because she hadn't had no sleep in days. You know. And then, you know, like when her and Shaquem was up there, when he was up there trying to tell that lie about Lemon, that's when I jumped up there and his ass jumped down because he knew I was going to drag the shit out of him, which I did anyway. Because like I told him, they're not going to do that to Lemon, and I'll be impressed. You spread that filth over there with people listening to you, your buddies, but you ain't coming over here doing him like that. And I told Woo she's not going to get away with it anymore. Because I'm going to drag her ass every time she do it. Because Shaquem got enough support. And that ain't gonna that dog ain't gonna hunt. And I told her I was gonna tell Lemon that she's back to P bombing again. And I'm gonna tell her that she did 88. If he come live tonight or today, I'm gonna hit his link and tell him exactly what the bitch is doing. And he ain't got to listen. He can let that whore up there. But I tell you one thing, I'm gonna let him know that she will P-bomb him because she's doing it again, and that she have been talking about him like a dog, talking about he's a dick in the booty nigga, talking about that he's a agate with the F on the beginning of it. He gay, all that kind of shit. And that ain't cool. It ain't cute. I didn't like it when Ness was doing him like that. You supposed to be cool. But you talking about condom rappers, condom. You talking about him being an agate. You know, calling them agates. This crazy. You gonna stay out people that you supposed to be cool with, do them any kind of way, and they ain't supposed to say nothing. And when it hit Lemon another day, it was like a ton of bricks when it finally hit him. That Ness wasn't cool with him. He said everything that people was telling him was the truth. And she want him to not let people drag her over there on his panel. But she gets her ass up there and she reaches out down in the chat, dragging Tracy and whoever else the hell she want to drag. You see what I'm saying? She can do that shit over there in her chat. Why she want to mess Lemons up? Why she want to mess Rodney's up? They could be cool, but you know when you come over here, hey, you know what kind of you know how Lemon panel live. People go up there. Sometimes they fight and sometimes they don't. And this is the beef sector. You gonna have enemies out there, especially when you kicking and slapping everywhere you go. But you think you can't get drugged. Ness did that to me for years. I never wanted to be a content creator. But the hoe overstepped her bounds with me over there in the Mo3 sector. Which she had done for years all over the beef sector. But you gonna bring your ass over there too? Oh no. Ain't nobody from the beef sector gonna come over there and drag me. Cause I be over here in the beef sector. Y'all know exactly where the fuck I be at. I don't hide. And I be damn if y'all gonna come over there and mess with me. I let you get away with it. I ain't taking it no more. Period. Because I have my battles to fight over there. You on the goddamn saying everybody don't like Paulette over there. And I get out there and bang with them hoes. I win some and I lose some. But like I said, I beat in this goddamn beef sector. In any beef sector hoe, they got a problem. You know I be at Lemons. You know I be at Treese's. And I be at Pizarro sometimes. I ain't that hard to find in the beef sector. And don't bring your ass over there in the Mo3 sector. Period. Because the dog ain't hunting over there. The dog ain't really hunting in the beef sector, but I'll let you. We'll just see who dog can hunt the best. If my dog can hunt the best or your dog. And I'm not going to win them all and I ain't going to lose them all. I'll take a licking and keep on ticking. Can you? Ain't that right, Ace? We ain't got to do no dirty shit. We ain't got to do no triple double to our team. But if you want to, come on. I'll take it. But I bet you I'll fight you bitches off of me. I bet you that. Hey, Latricia, because that day is over. Melanated queen. That day over, Carly. And any other subscriber, if you're being harassed, hit your motherfucking like live button and cuss a bitch out. And ignore them if you don't want to be bothered with them in the streets. But I don't block nobody. I want to see these hoes. I like to get up under their skin. I like to see what they saying about me. They have to block me because I ain't blocking them. I like to see weak bitches. I love it. You'll never get to fool me. Ho. Not me. I ain't gonna get caught up looking stupid. Like these hoes do every day on here. Take these bitches back because they apologize to you. Apologize. I don't want nothing but to get on your head. Because you messed up. You overstepped your bounds with Paulette. You know what I'm saying? And they know a damn apology. I don't take that shit in my real life. You think I'm gonna take it on this damn entertainment application? Now I think I raised enough goddamn hell. I've been on an hour and 11 minutes. Is Sassy still in the jump? Because me and her got some gospel to do. And y'all can listen. But yeah, you fight these bitches off of you. They ain't no different than you. Ain't nobody no better than nobody. You ain't got to listen to nobody ass. You ain't got to do all that to move around YouTube. You ain't got to get in all this bullshit. You see what I'm saying? But you can watch the shit. And if you want to get on the panel and talk about it, you got just as much right as anybody else on here do. Ain't nobody running no damn YouTube. None of these cheap ass bitches and bastards. You understand? Like I said, if any of y'all getting harassed, y'all need to hit y'all damn life button. I mean, y'all live button because I'd put up with bullshit for too many years. And all them bitches know exactly who I'm talking to. All of them. You understand? And they don't bother me since I started the channel. This is the only fool that come up here over here for me to cuss her and kick her in her ass every once in a while. But I bet I don't go over there because I ain't missing nothing over there. Because she's not great to me. Because I know she is a bum, a rooming house living bum. You see what I'm saying? Because I dragged her with the facts of her life. And Shakim, I dragged him with the facts of his life. Sassy, are you still in the house? Are you still in your meeting, girlfriend? Because we had some stuff to catch up on. Some gossip. So like we can give the people something to listen to, child. But yeah, honey, Jay Wilson won that contest last night. I was so tickled. Honey, he was dancing. Oh, and then like when Woo got drug all night long over there at my house. And I got tired of seeing her with that towel, putting it between her legs, scrubbing. And you know what I told her she reminded me of? I told her she was a hoe. She used to take a hoe bath. That's why she was scrubbing it down there like that. Like prostitute. You know how they just go in there and wipe between their legs when they get through with their trick? I told her that's the kind of life you live. You just showed everybody the world. And then I thought about that car wash movie because see, now I'm getting back to the car wash. Pastor had danced to car wash. You know, he danced to that song. And it popped in my mind. I say on that movie Car Wash, I'm gonna watch it today. She reminded me of that prostitute that went in the bathroom and she washed between her legs in the sink. She looked like that prostitute. I'm going down. She was asking anybody who seen that man, cause you ain't around, baby. My whole world's upside down. Yeah, in the bathroom watching us. Like that girl. I am gonna watch Car Wash today. I'm gonna see how I got to watch it because that is woo. And when that woman come out the bathroom on Car Wash, that prostitute, when that woman was taking her little kid in the bathroom, she was saying, "Oh," she had used that damn soap in the bathroom, in the main bathroom, to wash her coochie and to wash her rags out. Hey, Shepard, you can turn your camera off if you want it off. Okay.
Miss Paulette. Good
Hey,
morning.
girl, how you
Paulette.
doing? What?
Paulette. I don't you Paul, Paulette, Paulette, Paulette. You gotta tell me what's going on now with the Lady Wu situation.
I just got through talking about that.
I know, but I guess I just don't believe it.
Well, I'm just gonna
You,
get tell you what the part I was just on because I was waiting for somebody to come up
okay,
here.
please
But
tell.
honey, I said, have you seen the movie Car Wash?
The one with the fish
No,
and
they working at a
Christina
car wash.
Aguilera.
They washing cars for a living. The people, the men. Well, this is a
Yeah.
prostitute. This is a prostitute that be on there. I'm gonna
Oh
watch
my
that damn
God.
movie today.
There's a prostitute in it.
Yeah, and she be looking for her pimp, I guess. Have you seen whatever his name is? She be asking people, and ain't nobody seen him. And child, she go in the bathroom, and she stay a long time because she washing her ussy in the sink, and way Woo was wiping down there with that towel. That's what she looked like.
So is this before or after Kareem?
This is after Kareem. This is last night
This is last night, like on her own
on the captains.
thing?
Mhm.
Oh my
She
God.
did it with a white towel, and then she did it with some toilet paper, and then she did it with some toilet paper standing up. She wiped the front and the back, and then she did it on the stool sitting down. And when she got through wiping, she had to lift her belly up so we could see her take the tissue out between her legs.
That's nasty. Paulette.
I didn't do
That's true. Keep going.
it. This is YouTube. I'm doing it just like other people. It was,
My
it was,
stomach just turning. I'm getting a little
my
disgusted.
stomach was turning. My stomach was turning when I first seen the girl. I was saying, "What the hell?"
But now that you describing it to me, I'm like, oh my God. Okay, keep going.
And ain't no telling how many channels that's on.
Oh my, what do you
Cause
mean?
Mahaya ran it last night. She
So you
did it
think
on
other
the
people
captain. Then Mahaya ran it, and I don't know who else running it. But the Mo
did
three
you
said they gonna tear her ass up. Do you hear me? Cause they tore her ass up last night. I hope she
Paul
went to bed.
Paulette,
Cause
I
she
ain't
been
gonna
up
lie.
for days.
I'm sorry. Keep going.
I said she been up for days. I hope she in the bed.
Well, Paulette, between me and you, it's a lot going on. So remember how it was her birthday. So
Yeah.
I have a question. Do you think that she's been asleep since her birthday?
Did he did what?
Do you think that Wu has been asleep since her birthday?
No. She been on YouTube. And like I said, if you got a man visiting you, why are you on all these panels? She was on panels the whole damn weekend.
It's about to go to the next weekend.
Yeah. He was spending
Mm.
he took off work to spend time with her. But she was on panels the whole time. And then you're gonna say the man abused you sexually and
So you
physically.
so do you think that that's true though?
No,
Oh
because
wow, Miss
because
Paulette,
she was
that's a lot.
she now, if your thing is so and swole, like she said it was, and your shoulder been knocked out of socket.
God damn.
She said she knocked it back in socket, like they do on the cowboy movies. And
Oh, I ain't
then
never seen that part.
and then she was talking nasty to Brandon, the captain, all day yesterday, talking about how she a
Oh,
FM and she could go all night. She don't get
she,
tired.
but she can't
Okay.
though, technically, cause by her own volition.
But she said her thing was so and it was closed up.
Right, so she can't go the next night, right? Or
She was
something.
telling Brandon what she could do to him
Mm.
for
Oh,
hours. And then
oh.
on his next slide, that's when she started wiping between her legs with the white towel and the toilet paper.
Wow, was it from the fountain blue? What,
The
like,
toilet paper?
or any of them towels? What was the towels from? Where was she at? In another hotel?
She was at Larry house.
Huh? Who is Larry?
Her man.
Mm, so Paulette, just forgive me. I'm a little slow, I guess. So you mean to tell me she with a
She
man named Larry?
yeah,
However, she was hunching on a guy named Kareim or
yes.
Cream,
For
but
days.
for days.
And
However,
being on the panels and being on panels.
okay, but she was on panels like you said. However, she spent her birthday with Kareem. Is what you're telling me?
She spent her birthday on panels because she started off over there YouTube cameras. And you know what time YouTube cameras come on?
Oh, early, early.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And then before YouTube cameras, she had been at Lemons.
that is correct, Miss Paulette. That is correct. You are not wrong in
I
saying.
hey, I watch everything.
But no, you for no. That's correct.
I
That's
know I'm
correct.
correct.
And after YouTube cameras, did she take a break or where did she go after that?
After YouTube cameras, wait a minute. Okay, she went from Lemons, she went to YouTube camera. Okay, and then I didn't watch all the YouTube camera.
Okay, but she was there for a moment. I
And
also.
then the next time I seen her, she was in the grocery store at Walmart, pushing a
Oh,
cart and had her
are
little
you
boy.
serious? Are you
I
serious?
explained all this shit on here. You got to read about my damn video.
I'm sorry,
They
Paulette.
done already heard this.
I apologize.
You got
I
to
just,
watch the damn video.
Paulette, I just can't believe it.
I did it step by step by step. And I
You,
did not go fast. I went slow because I wanted them to know exactly how I moved while
mm,
this was going on. Cause see,
mm,
I was still coming over here in the beach sector yesterday. While some of this stuff was going on, when it was getting
Mi-
repetitive.
Miss
And
Paulette, did we go to the hospital with her?
no, and we didn't go to no doctor, and we didn't call no police.
Nah, Miss Paulette, you gotta hold her to the same regard. You gotta hold
No,
her.
I done already drug. What more can I do? I done drug her. Hell, I done drug her all last night and the day. That's why I did this live.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
And I'm probably gonna drag her some more. But I think I'm gonna leave her alone over there in the Mo 3 sector because they're gonna eat her ass up. And I'm gonna be there and I'm gonna just be like, I'm gonna be laughing.
Especially after tonight with the white towels, with the, is it the
Yes,
brown
man, it's
streak?
gonna be all. I bet you it's a lag going right now, probably. I ain't looked at in the street. But
Oh,
she gonna get drugged. I'm through with her. I'm gonna let
why?
I'm gonna let, I'm gonna
Why
let
you
the
feel
Coronas
sorry
have.
for? Her? You feel sorry for? Her?
No,
Why? Why you gonna leave her alone?
because I told her last night she ain't even got no sense to be shamed. I told
Mm.
her last night I would teach her, but she too dumb to learn.
Oh, Paulette,
I'm not
Paulette.
gonna waste my time trying to teach her
But, but what would you teach her if she did ask for it? What would you tell her?
to not do things like that. Period.
Oh,
That
Paulette,
you ought
that's
to have common sense. Don't let people make you just because they say they want to see your ussy clean. You ain't got to show them.
woo. Is that why she was doing that? Like
I
what?
don't know why she was doing it. I guess she wanted to show 'em she had a clean ussy,
Even
and
though
it
it was
didn't work
brown.
out in her way.
Even though it
I
was brown.
would never do that. I would never do it. She talked nasty to the captain all day yesterday, and he's in my
Hey,
chat right now.
what is it about the captain that everybody
You
like?
better
What?
stay away. Hey, you better stay away from him.
Oh, okay, okay. I'll
'Cause
stay.
you want to go crazy like the other women here.
Oh no, no, Paulette. Paulette, can I tell you a secret? Can I tell you the method of my madness?
But I'm telling you, don't go over there. Don't mess with
Okay,
him.
okay, okay, you can do that. But
Any
can I
other
tell you
these
something about me?
sector women don't take y'all ass over there
Oh my God,
and
Paul.
think y'all going. You're not gonna be the only one. Okay? He don't
How many
roll.
B sector women have gone over there?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna call them out.
What?
I be watching them. I watch
What?
how they moving,
Oh my God. What if
but
he went to Vegas? Wouldn't that been crazy?
if he do, I'ma just watch it. Hell, like I've been watching the rest of them.
My God, Paulette. Now you got me scared of him. Is he dangerous?
He ain't gonna but now he gonna nuh-uh. Like I said, I told you to stay away from going over there. Go get it.
No, no, no,
That's all. Like I
no.
said, me and you ain't
But
finna.
you
I
know
ain't finna
how.
go through this.
Hold
I
on,
ain't finna
Paulette. You know
do
how
that
they
right
be
now, sir.
saying, "Don't hit the red button." You be
I ain't
like,
going. I ain't going around in no circles. I told you don't take your black ass over there. And I'm telling you, when he get through with you,
"Oh
you have
my
to walk
God,
the plank. When he get through with you, you
what
walk
is
the
that?"
plank.
Like,
Just baby.
I heard he be it be women with diseases. Okay, I'm gonna just get up out of here. All right, Paulette. Nice talking to you.
Nice talk to you too, chat. I'm finna take a chance now.
Do the funky chicken, Miss Paulette. What the hell was that? Yesterday.
I watched all of that, and I mean, I was just like, look at this.
What about
It's
the part with Uppity?
uppity.
You didn't see the part with Uppity when she was dancing?
Oh yeah, I enjoyed that. Cause
Oh man.
look, uppity is not stiff. She's a big girl, but she was shaking that ass.
She
She
was.
she was grinding. She was bending over, touching the floor, shaking that ass.
She
She was
was.
putting her foot up on the stool, shaking her ass. She did the damn thing, and I can't say no different. I ain't mad at her.
She did do her thing, but Lord, I
But
swear I thought the cheeks was about to come out.
I did too. I thought her booty was, down her booty cheeks. I thought they were gonna come out.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
really did, but
yeah.
it,
But
they did. It didn't. But I thought they was coming. I thought I said, "Oh Lord, she got a booty show or something."
I came up here to tell you you should come live every morning and do your little recaps.
No, I don't want to have a set time. I might come on at 12 o'clock tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do it. And then I might go a couple of days without even coming live.
That's what
Um,
I'm saying. I watch you. I mean, more than anybody else that come on regularly.
oh, thank you, Ken.
Yeah, because your recaps be funny, and you be on point, and you don't really have too many people coming on the panel to mess up
No,
everything that you saying.
but
You feel what I'm
but
saying?
my
I
panel
hate
be
that.
open. They can anybody can come up.
Yeah.
Uh, it's not a closed panel or anything, but people just don't come up here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and they might not want to talk about the things I want to talk about. And like I said, I just talk about the stuff where I be, the places I go, and what I see.
Yeah.
And I make a little slight note of it, and then I go to another panel,
Yeah.
or then I might watch TV for a while, and then come back on live. It just depends on my mood, because I be watching the news and everything.
I mean, you
You
entertaining.
know,
I tell
yeah,
you that.
I try to be. I try to be, because like I said, I did not want to do this, but I got sick of this, and that's why I started a channel,
Yeah, you.
and
I
that's what this
remember
channel
that.
is. That's what the channel is for. But I know they don't want to hear just about her, so I tell them about shit I've been looking at it out there, in the streets. Now I like the Captain. I like Bimp. I like Mahia.
Mm-hmm.
I like 357. I like K Kira,
Mm-hmm.
Brenda, Keep Coolin, Room Shaker. See, I be moving around. I'm cool with a lot of people over there.
Yeah, I know you love you some Room Shaker.
Yeah, that's the first place I went. That's the first place I dropped out the clouds. It is that Room Shaker.
And that's because she used to let you pop your stuff. You
Uh-huh.
know, yeah,
Uh-huh.
I remember all of that.
Yeah, she would let me come over there, and I got to drag whoever got on my nerves and stuff. And but like I said that morning when I went live, wasn't nobody lied that I could do that on their panel because you
Yeah,
can't do that everywhere, you know. And so I just had to get that shit off. I'm serious. I had to get it off my chest.
they say who
But
you don't like.
Ness brings her lip ass over here,
Oh,
and I
she do.
drag. Yeah, I ain't gonna block. I told my moderators do not block her, and I drags the hell out of her.
Oh, I mean, you do give people a chance. Shit, you gave me one, so
Hmm.
we was
But
beefing hard for years.
yep. But see, with her, she would jump down real fast and say her bullshit and then jump back off. See, I could never catch her like I would catch you, because you be moving around and you be at places I would be. And sometimes
Yeah,
I would get you, or sometimes you would get me.
right.
But we didn't just like run away from each other. We didn't, we just stood up there and dragged till we got tired.
Yep.
But see, she'll jump up on there when I wasn't thinking that she would be coming, and she would jump up on the panel and she would cuss me out real fast, and then she would drop off. And she had that
Mm-hmm.
loud mic. And see, that pissed me really off. And she did it one time too many.
And that's when you made your page and went live.
Just when I burnt that live out and fucked around and went live.
Yep, I remember all that.
Mm-hmm. That's the reason I went live, because of that hole.
Oh, they calling me from that hurricane. All right, Miss Paulette.
Did y'all get any damage?
Nope, we ain't. It's actually sunny out here. We good. The last
Oh,
hurricane we did. Oh, I got some disaster food stamps.
okay. Because
Yeah,
I
I'm
seen they were
spending
doing
them.
that similar stuff.
Yep, they gave us a lot of resources, and
Yeah.
it's a shame that it take a hurricane for them to give you stuff that they've been supposed to be helping you with.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But
So
at least you got it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And hopefully the people in Florida, they have good luck. Um,
Georgia got hit harder than Florida.
and see, I didn't know that because see, I've been watching it on the news, but every time I look on it, it's showing me the cleanup in Florida,
Yeah.
like on CNN and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know where to look to see the damage in Georgia. But
Yeah,
you know, they
Georgia
all the
got flooded out.
tornadoes and stuff to different states.
Yeah, they had that too.
A lot of tornadoes, and I noticed that was a lot of tornadoes was dropping down due to the hurricane. But I'm just glad I don't live in that area.
Mm-hmm.
But here we have tornadoes,
Where you
and
at?
sometimes earthquake.
What city you in?
I ain't gonna tell you. You know that.
Oh yeah. I think I do. I think I do know.
Don't nobody know. I don't tell nobody. If anybody would know, it'd be Teresa, and she don't even know.
Oh
Mm-mm.
yeah, that's your bestie right there.
But like I said, if anybody know anything, it would be her. But yeah,
Yeah,
honey,
well,
uh,
yeah. Hope y'all don't
here
get no
we have like
hurricanes.
earthquakes and we have tornadoes,
See,
and they
y'all got
travel.
the worst.
And then in the winter we have freezing rain sometimes.
Oh
That black
yeah,
ice. Hmm.
yeah. I don't want to live out there then, cause that black ice ain't no joke.
Yeah, you have to know how to drive on it. See, I know how to drive. I know what to look for and how to drive on, unless it's just like slick as glass.
You ever been sliding on it?
Yeah, yeah. But you got to know how to drive on.
Yeah, we had that out here too. Sometimes.
Yeah, you have to know how to drive. You have to know what to look for. And see, we get it here, so I know I've been doing it all my life. You
Yeah.
know, And sometimes hell, we didn't have power outages that lasted a week, but I mean, like a week before, and it was a hard freeze, and it was nothing but ice out there.
Power lines full of ice.
Yep, thick ice, thick, 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 and you could only, when they got trees and shit out the road, then
Hmm.
like the men that could drive in that kind of shit, they would go out and they would stop at each house and ask,
And
you
get the
need
ice.
anything? Well, do you need anything? Because I'm going to town. And
Oh,
then
okay, that's nice.
they would come back through dropping the stuff off.
They
'Cause-
did that out here for the hurricane. They'll go to
Mhm.
the older people. I did that too when I was on here, and I was collecting money for some water.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Bimp, not Bimp, Booster bought some water for a couple of people, and I bought it to him. I was supposed to
Mhm.
bring some to his mama.
Well, yeah. He from down there too, ain't he?
Yeah, yeah, he from
Uh,
the city.
cause I know he be going down there. I
Yeah,
hadn't seen him around though. I
he
don't
been
know.
at Max.
Oh, he hang around over there now.
Yeah, he hang around at Max.
Okay, I know I had been seeing him out here on the street and stuff, and I was just wondering.
Yeah,
Okay,
he,
so
he good.
I might run over there at Mexican because I heard she been having some good live, but I be everywhere. She
Her and Coolin going at it again.
really see. I missed that. Now you know I'm about to get into that and see so I can tell my people, child, because I know they. Hey, I know Max dragging because she don't give a damn.
Yeah, they going at it. I'm not gonna lie. They going at it.
Well, Diva Tomboy, she been into it with Pizarro.
They told me she close to finding out who Pizarro is.
That's what I heard. I heard, and she putting the shit. When she's hoovering. She's hoovering.
To me, and I like Pizarro, but she lining it up.
She won't stop. See, I've been on it. I've been watching Diva for years. She's
Hmm.
not gonna stop.
You
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 know,
think she getting close though?
yeah. I think
Sound
she's.
like it.
I think she real close. I
Ooh.
really do. I think she real, real, real close.
Well, I'll be watching me and in the clouds like I always do.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like I said, Diva ain't. She ain't there to play with, and she will not stop. I've seen it.
Yeah, she doxed me a few times, but we cool now.
Yeah, but she not gonna stop. And I
I just
hate
mind my
Brian is getting
business.
into it. I hate Brian getting into it. I wish he would stop because he can't take her.
Brian getting into it with Diva.
Yeah,
Oh, she gonna dox the socks off him.
They got into it. Last week he had got up on Olivia panel and said that Diva said she was gonna dox him, and I had to run over there to see what Diva had to say, and she said she ain't never said nothing like that to Brian, and that he need to take that lie and stop it. Well, I looked over him one a day or two later, and he had her name in the title. Around.
You
I
know
hate
she don't like to be lied on.
right, and I hate he doing this with her. He need to just bag off because she's not gonna stop. She's not,
Yeah,
and he don't know who he fooling with.
that's why I see. Well, as you can see, I move different now.
Yeah,
I don't really
you
go
have
at
to.
women like that no more.
Yeah, you have to move different because things has changed.
Yeah,
It ain't things have changed. I just put it like that,
it
and
changed for the worse too.
you better be careful. Everybody. No, I mean for real. They ain't, you got to
Yeah,
check up on these laws. That's what they better do.
yeah.
And
That's
just
why I
because you
don't
don't
dox
know
no
it's a
more.
law, if you break it, you can get in trouble. That's not. It's not their job to tell you what the law is. It's your job to learn the law.
Yep.
And they make new laws every damn day, all over America.
Yeah. What's up, Don Play?
Hey, Don Play.
I'm gonna drop down, Miss Paulette.
What
Make
what
me a
what is
phone
that?
call.
I need to ask you this here because I went
Who?
through by your place the other day and I didn't know none of them people. What sector is that you be in?
The street
I don't know
sector.
them folks. Oh, okay, the street sector. See, I don't know them very well. I looked at a little bit of, it, but I don't know nothing about nobody.
It's the man. This man named Marcus, and he's sleeping with homeless women and taking advantage of them. So I'm doing lives on them, exposing them to the beef sector and the Mo3 sector. And when I did a live yesterday on it,
That's the one I was looking at.
yeah, not everybody know who he is. I usually didn't get that many views on it, but I'm starting to get a lot of views on it now. I
Well,
got
you
I
need to
got
keep
my
it up.
first 1,000 yesterday.
Well, you need to keep it up because, like, you had a woman up there, and I did not know her. And then I
Oh,
was
it
looking
was
in,
my friend.
and I was looking in the chat, and I was saying, I don't know these folks, and I said, who is these folks? Every
Hmm.
once in a while, I peep in there, and you have people I have never heard of on your panel,
Yeah,
but y'all be having discussions about issues, and see, I don't know what the issues are. I don't.
it's about him.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, see, Don Play said it. He's sick. He Miss Paulette, I never seen a man like this in my life. Like he said he don't care if his daughters submit to older men. And guess how old his daughters is?
Oh,
15 years old.
they ain't got a chance
Nope.
unless they get
Nope.
some guidance, from somebody take them under their wing
Yeah.
and try to teach them. If he's talking like that, they don't have a chance though. If don't nobody take them under their wing, hopefully.
At all. He said he
Hope,
didn't care if they date an older man. I said, wow, that kind of hurt my heart for to hear a dad say that about his 15-year-old daughters.
now, do you put any of them lives on your community wall?
I'm about to start doing it. I never do it, but I'm about to start doing it.
Do
You
that,
gonna
cause see
share it
that
for
way
me?
I can come over there and grab them. Cause see, like I said, I don't know none of them people, and
Okay.
that would be it. Put the ones that have the best storyline that I can catch up on.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
Don't
tag
put
you
the
in it
ones,
too.
yeah, and don't put the ones that ain't got a good role. I need to start with the people that's got the good role, the big roles.
Okay.
That way I can figure the shit out. I can figure it out from there,
Okay.
and
Yeah, I got
and then,
you.
then I can make my own opinion and do content on it. Tell them what's going on.
Yeah, you definitely gonna want to do content on him. He got 100 and almost 200,000 subscribers.
But why would he bothering preying on the homeless women?
That's what we don't understand. We don't
He just don't
understand
care.
that.
He just
He
don't care.
dropped down in my chat the other day.
What?
Yeah, was talking crazy to me. I'm gonna tag you in that live.
What?
Yep.
I don't know
I
if I need
said
to go
got
over there
him.
then. If he dropping down, well, hell, Ness drops in here, so I ain't scared of him. Is he black or white?
Black. Little black, little short midget.
Man, I ain't scared of that. Like Shaquem.
Yep. Same height as Shaquem. Yep. But I think he's shorter.
Shaquem ain't but about 5'4", 5'3".
Well, they the same height. Yeah, they about the same height then.
Sure.
Cause my
I
friend, she
want
5'5", and even in a wheelchair, she said they the same height.
who in a wheelchair? His wife?
Oh, the girl who I was on the panel with, yeah, she lost both of her legs, and she had one arm, and he slept with her. He took advantage of her.
I don't know if I could take that damn shit now.
Yeah, I think you will go off on him if you hear her story. I know you will drag him.
Ooh, but see, I've been got in trouble with them folks. Like I said, I am going to be in the clouds looking down until I figure this shit out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because and then if I get interested in it, if he come at me, I'm coming right back at him.
Oh, I know. He gonna come at you because he don't he See, with him, he dropped down. Even though he almost got 200,000 subscribers, he like MHB. He gonna still drop down to your chat.
And like Thomas Sotomayor used to do the B section. Remember that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. He just like that. Yep.
Uh-huh.
For
What
you
you
to
got my
talk about
name
him.
in the title? What are you talking about me for? Bitch, because I want to, ho.
Yep. He'll hit you, and you a woman. He might hit your panel and ask you. The men he dropped down in the chat.
He ain't getting up on here because I don't know him. I'll cuss the hell out of him, though.
I know. I know.
I'll
I'm
cuss the
dropped
hell
down,
out of
Miss
him.
Paulette.
Okay, and I cuss the hell out of him every time I think about it. You know how I do.
I'll be at your next live.
All right.
All right. See you later.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now, I guess Sassy's not going to come back. Hey. I said Don Play. I spoke to you. Hey, Shepherd. Trying to think. See if... Hey, sweetest strawberries. Sure. I guess Sassy say, "Ho, you done waited too damn long. We'll catch each other next time." Now, Captain, thank you for coming. Go ahead and get mad. Ain't that right? They need to go ahead and get mad. I don't care. Ain't that right? Go ahead. And I see it had to share berry. Yeah, go ahead and get mad. I don't care. Now, if y'all don't mind, the ones that haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, help the old girl out and subscribe. Hey, Carissa. I think that's everybody. Just making sure. Hey, Latricia. I think that's everybody. And Sheffield, thank you for coming by. Hitting my panel. Yeah, that's everybody. Melodated Queen. I think that's everybody. But child, I done been on here yapping long enough with y'all. I done been on here 2 hours. Woo, child. Thank y'all for visiting with me for 2 hours. Woo, child. I'm getting ready to get back out here in these streets and I'm going to eat me something and I'm going to chill out. You know, take a load off. Ooh, child. Woo, you is one dirty, nasty hoe. And like I said, I would teach you, but you too dumb to learn. I ain't wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? You too old. I can't treat you how to be a young lady when it's time to be a young lady. If you want to be a hoe, be a private hoe. Don't put all your business out here on the World Wide Web. Don't put your business on this entertainment application. If you're going to do that kind of bullshitting, get your OnlyFans, bitch. Don't you know nothing else? I could teach you that kind of shit, but I got to charge you. Ho. Ooh, child. I can't wait to get over here to the Mo 3 sector and see them dragging your ass, bitch. Ooh, child. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.